Now, we all remember Stikbots, that crazy popular animation toy from the 2010s that is somehow still around today. I'm also willing to wager that we all remember Fortnite. Now, what in the heck could Stikbots and Fortnite possibly have in common? Absolutely nothing. I know, banger opening for a video, but just hear me out. Everybody is aware of Fortnite's intense roster of iconic characters, but what is less often spoken about is their strange desire to incorporate brands into the game. Most notably for this video, LEGO Fortnite along with several vinyl figure manufacturers. All this proves that Fortnite is not afraid of collabing with toy companies or figure companies. Point being, Fortnite will absorb whatever the heck they can get their disgusting capitalist fingers on into this beautiful monstrosity of a game. Toys, action figures, what have you, are nowhere near out of the picture. All that being said, hello everybody, welcome back to the Stikbot channel. In today's video, I'm going to be going over why I think they should add Stikbots to Fortnite and what I believe that collab would or could look like. Without further ado, let's get straight into it. First and foremost, I genuinely, wholeheartedly believe that if Zing, the company who owns and produces Stikbots, contacted Epic Games, they'd have a fairly decent chance of making it in. I honestly think this could happen. Fortnite has collabed with extremely niche IPs. I'd argue IPs significantly nicher than Stikbot. Everybody remembers Stikbots. You watching this remember Stikbots. This is one of those things that if they added it to the game, it would sell. And I believe Zing could 100% make that argument in some sort of negotiation. If it'll make money, Fortnite will add it. Heck, if it won't make money, Fortnite will still add it. People would be reminded of their childhood and be like, oh, that's sick, and purchase whatever cosmetics came out with the collaboration. Also, before I get that one comment, trust me when I say Zing does not care about Stikbots holding guns. Now again, within the realm of possibility here, what cosmetic do I think they could reasonably make for Stikbots? Well, remember Among Us? Basically that, but a Stikbot. I think a Stikbot backbling would be awesome. It would be sold in the item shop for 600 V-Bucks and it would allow you to customize the color. In an ideal world, we just have every Stikbot color as an edit style, but to keep it believable, I think they would add red, orange, yellow, green, cyan, blue, purple, pink, white, and black. And if they wanted to be extra, they could add gold, silver, bronze, and copper as well. Now, if they wanted to be really extra, they could add translucent red, orange, lime, green, blue, cobalt. I think I have blue and cobalt mixed up, but whatever. Purple, pink, brown, and clear. I personally would also really want them to add dark gray, dark red, translucent yellow, and translucent dark gray. Being so customizable, it would go with practically any skin in the game and supplement some insane locker combos. This backbling would sell off of customizability alone. That mixed with Stikbot's overall appealing design and their status as a nostalgia icon, I can't imagine many people not adding this to their rotation. Now, I think a Stikbot backbling is more than feasible. But let's imagine for a second, we're living in an ideal world where Stikbot and Fortnite fans alike could receive the perfect collaboration that pushes the boundaries of what Fortnite cosmetics can be. What exactly would that look like? A staple of Fortnite Battle Passes used to be the fully customizable skins, where you could alter every little detail to make an outfit that is completely your own. We haven't gotten a skin like that since Fortnite OG, which was a full year ago now. But I believe Stikbot offers up the perfect opportunity to reintroduce this concept in a fresh and unique way. In this hypothetical, a brand new season of Fortnite just released with a brand new Battle Pass. In said Battle Pass, the first skin you unlock is Stikbot, and all cosmetics on page 1 are Stikbot themed as well. Starting off with the skin. The Stikbot, as mentioned, would be fully customizable. Through doing challenges, progressing through the Battle Pass, and just playing the game, you'll unlock more and more customization options. You'd be able to change the color of the Stikbot, of course, but with every Stikbot color available this time. I'm talking solid, translucent, metallic, you name it. You'll even be able to add glitter to whichever color you like. Now, as for multicolors, they won't be necessary, because you can choose which piece of the Stikbot is what color, allowing you to recreate your favorite multicolor or create a new Stikbot of your own. Not only are the pieces customizable, but you can pick the cup and cord color as well. But the possibilities don't end there. You can equip any hair, hat, or helmet accessory from all of the action packs. This would be one of, if not the most customizable skin in Fortnite history. Stikbot's iconic design paired with Fortnite fans' affinity towards creating skin combos would make this a guaranteed smash hit. But I'm sure you're wondering, how exactly would a Stikbot skin work without being a clipping nightmare? They could always go the fleshy route and make it bend unnaturally, although I believe there is a method to make the skin move like a Stikbot with minimal clipping. Looking at skins like Optimus Prime, you can see that there's sort of an armature. There's the intersection that moves naturally, and a sort of exoskeleton attached to the armature that moves accordingly to avoid making it look like a hot mess. This would work perfectly for a Stikbot. The cord would be the armature, the shins, forearms, and head would move freely with the cord. The torso and hip would kind of be fixed in place on the cord and not move as freely, and the thighs and shoulders would react to the movement of the other pieces. Yes, this would still clip like crazy, but it's a way better alternative to having it move like a human, and I could totally see Fortnite pulling it off. They've definitely done more with less. Also, them not having hands won't matter. Fortnite does not care if characters can or can't hold guns, it just clip into the cup awkwardly or float in front of it. As for the rest of the cosmetics, the back bling would be the stick pet. With this, you could pick from the dog, cat, bulldog, and monkey from Series 1 of the stick pets. And of course, all the colors would be available. The pickaxe would be the action pack. With this, you can select any melee-style weapon from the action packs as your pickaxe. And when equipped with other skins, it would look like they're holding giant toy accessories, which I imagine would be fun. Also, every color is available. The glider would of course be Scorch, and you can pick the color. Not really sure what the contrail would be, but I imagine giant tripods falling behind you would be kind of funny. The emote would be the Running Bot. I'm sorry for these names, by the way. It would be the Running Man / whatever the heck they do in the second part of that dance from the end of the Stikbot Gets Animated 3D shorts from the early days. And when used on a Stikbot skin, the animation is a 1-to-1 replica of the original. No clue what the rap would be, but I'm sure y'all can come up with something in the comments. We definitely get a Stikbot face banner, which would be some much welcome battle pass filler in this case. This one is a stretch, but I think the song from the original Stikbot commercial would be an awesome jam track / lobby music. And we'd get the Stikbot Lifestyle action pack guitar and microphone as instruments for Fortnite Festival, and you can change the color on them as well. The Stikbot set of cosmetics would be toy themed, offering up charm, utilization, uniqueness, and immense customization options even when not using a Stikbot skin. This would also work really well if the season ran through Christmas. By now, dear viewer, I know you're thinking, this would be awesome! It would never happen in a million years, but man would it be cool. Well, what if I told you it hypothetically gets even theoretically, coincidentally, hyperbolically, exponentially, ambidextrously cooler? That's right, we're still not done. You see, whatever IP is featured in the Battle Pass almost always gets skins in the item shop. It would only be natural if Stikbot was given the same treatment. But what iconic Stikbot characters would Fortnite be likely to put in the item shop? I know you probably guessed already, but the first item shop skin would be Sheriff Striker from Off the Grid. It would be based off of his look from the first few seasons with an edit style for his look from the later seasons. His backbling would be his backpack with an edit style for those thrusters he had, just so the skin doesn't look purposefully bare. Along with that, he'll come with a second, more proper backbling of the Golden Chalice, and maybe it could fill up with black liquid and pour over the more kills you get. Can't think of an off-the-grid emote, so he'll have a built-in emote where he looks at / aims his Grid Tech Arc Blaster, similar to several other built-in emotes in the game. Now, a pickaxe is tough, but I think it should be a reference to Giant Raptus, maybe like his broken, beaten up forearm attached to some rubble as the handle. And for a glider, I think it would be absolutely hilarious if he glided in on Cecilia. The Striker skin would go for 1800 V-Bucks in the item shop due to him coming with a second back bling and a built-in emote. I'm not going to speculate bundle prices because they're always inconsistent, but the pickaxe would be 500 and the glider would be 800 individually. But wait, there's still more. We would also get one of the greatest Stikbot characters of all time with Striker. The GOAT of Foodbot Central, Fred, from French with Fred. His appearance would of course be based off of when the show was animated by Nikolai Pike and not the ugly action-packed design. For a backbling, now this is a bit out there, but stay with me. I think it should be like the Peter Griffin and Saw TV backblings. Only this time, it's a phone in a tripod, and the clips that cycle through are from Stikbot Central shows and movies. Fred would sell for 1500 V-Bucks in the item shop alongside Stryker. The reason I chose Fred, aside from the obvious personal bias, is because I didn't want it to just be off-the-grid characters in the first wave. And most other iconic Stikbot characters don't have interesting enough designs to warrant entire skins. Considering Stikbot, for instance, can be made using the Stikbot skin customization. I also don't think they'd add Zingtanica characters because those designs aren't nearly as interesting or beloved. Both Stryker and Fred would be unique and fun additions to the game, and a good chunk of people at the very least remember and hold some nostalgia for Off the Grid. These skins would just be super cool, super neat, and super different. A nice way to add variety to the item shop. Can't believe I went this whole video without plugging my creator code once. Now listen, the second chunk of this video can be summed up as Fortnite Stikbot fanboy wishful thinking. But I cannot stress enough that if Zing, FizzBuzz, whoever the heck might be watching contacted Epic Games, the backbling idea is completely possible. Y'all don't even have to credit me. And of course, while making this video, I came up with a bunch more Stikbot Fortnite ideas, and I'm sure while watching this video, you guys came up with some of your own. So feel free to leave your ideas in the comments, and I might be able to make a part 2, or heck, make your own Stikbot Fortnite concept video. If we show enough love for this idea, literally, guys, I'm telling you, this could happen. But regardless, this was my first scripted video that I finished at least, and I actually had a good time making it. I do see some room for improvement, and big shout out to Casual, JDragon Warrior, Klee Film, and Lucas Animation Studios for bearing through some games of Fortnite with me for some of the background footage that you guys saw. And with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're interested in joining my Discord server or following any of my socials, those links will of course be in the description. Of course, make sure you use creator code GooseHamlin in the Fortnite item shop. Keep on honking my goose name sandwiches, and keep on gaming. This is like a gaming video also. And I'll see y'all later. Peace out. I also didn't plug the gaming channel either, which is funny.